Founded in 1905 as a refuge for women seeking to enter the workforce, the YWCA continued our mission throughout the decades, advocating for racial equality, social justice, and the rights of women and girls. Today, through our projects, events, and programs, we continue to champion the causes of eliminating racism and empowering women.
The YWCA, I feel, has given a place for the girls to come after school and not just be sitting around waiting for their parents to pick them up.
Tamara has learned that there is a 3D printer. She's flourished with her computer aptitudes. There's been science projects. There's been NASA lectures of women in that program to show these girls that, yes, truly, they can do anything.
I think it's inspiring for her to see. She's come home and told me stories about things that she's learned, and she loves the art. She loves making things. She creates things, and I think it's definitely given her a place to come do that.
And they were just so helpful with everything. If you had something going on, they were somebody you could talk to. If you just needed to express yourself, or if you needed to say something, they were the people to go to.
I mean, they do things like birthday parties for them. There are after-school snacks. There's breakfast. Some of these kids may not get breakfast.
They had a Christmas party last year in where they donated gifts to families, and the gifts that they bestowed on Grace and I were unfathomable. I couldn't even believe it.
No matter where I'd go or what I'd do, I would always have a family to come back to, and I have friends here who care about me just as much as I care about them.
These girls have become family to her, to the point where now she comes in and she helps out with the new kids. She makes the little ones feel comfortable, and she wants to become a counselor.
I've heard over and over again that by creating a strong woman, you actually help the whole community. And this is what the Y is doing.
It made me feel more open with everybody and expressing myself to others and making me feel more confident, like a lot more confident about myself.
I actually do feel more like a leader now that I've gone here. I could do something in the community, be a part of it.
I honestly believe that YWCA has brought more compassion into Tamara's life because of the field trips to senior citizens.
And her being able to go there over the holidays and help to decorate and get to know and forge connections with the elderly was extremely beneficial for her. She came home with a lit up face and smile, looking forward to going back again.
But overall, the biggest connection came when they were able to share their stories from one side to the other side and getting to know their residents in a deeper sense.
She would come back and tell me stories about the interviews that the kids were asked to do with the seniors, and some of the questions they would ask about their lives and how they had lived.
They've realized that as young as they are, we all get old, and we all will need help at some point. So for them to become aware of that at this stage in their life will impact how they treat others throughout the rest of their life. So it's a domino effect. But if there was no YWCA, they would not get the direction or the experiences or the joy of knowing that they can do anything they want to do.
One of the projects that YWCA Pasadena has been involved in is the collaboration and creation of a volunteer group called Rise to Reunite. It began as an idea from my friend Marina Gonzalez, who had contacted me and really wanted to stand up and do something about the children who are being separated at the border. So I decided to bring in our mission committee at the YWCA to help with Marina and her contacts to plan an event We had over 240 people in attendance. We had a panelist of experts talking about the issue, and we split out into breakout groups to organize and decide on what different actions we could take. A few weeks later, I, along with other immigration attorney mothers and paralegals, went to the border to volunteer for a nonprofit organization called El Otro Lado. We are also collaborating with a Buddhist humanitarian aid organization called 2G Foundation. We have been going to the border with them, and they've been providing humanitarian aid to the refugees in shelters in Tijuana. Being a part of Rise to Unite has been amazing in so many ways. I am so impressed by the volunteers who have stepped up and are committed to our cause and the different skill sets that they provide. I am so grateful for the volunteers in this group.
I feel a good leader walks like they talk.
They don't need to go and make a big fuss about it. They just see the need and give themselves into it.
If you want to be a leader, you can.
Donate to the YWCA Girls After School Empowerment Camp.
These girls get snacks. They need a building, a place where they can meet.
So, if you could reach deep down and give as much as possible to help this program to continue to do amazing things.